Hey y'all, it's your boy Big Mike. You know that dude you be seeing on the streets and be like, hey, ain't that dude that be doing them YouTube videos? Yeah, that's me. And for today's topic, we're going to be talking about cops abusing their authority. I've been, just on Instagram earlier and was seeing this video of this cop with his knee on this black guy's neck, and it just pissed me off. Like, I'm so sick of seeing all of this racial profiling, and just, like I said, these cops that are just just stepping out of the bounds of their authority. They're supposed to protect and serve, not just be physically abusing citizens and just having a whole bunch of them just stand around and just make sure that other citizens don't just step in and stop them from abusing minorities. I mean, this is it's like, man, I really got to see about getting my CCW expunged, and see about getting me another pistol again, because I ain't the one. I'm not. I mean, it's like I'm only 49 right now. My birthday's in like 2.5 months or whatever. But I'm trying to see 50 and beyond over here. I mean, it's like, if they pull me over and we get into some kind of misunderstanding, and they want to get into some, can you step out of the vehicle, and want to put handcuffs on me and try to put their knee in my neck, I'm gonna give them a different story. It's not gonna work out like they plan messing with me. If I get out the vehicle, I'm gonna let some off. And yeah, I hope they have a bulletproof helmet on, because I ain't aiming for no chest. I'm gonna put a third eye in the middle of their forehead, because this it's got to stop sooner than later. They can't just keep doing this. It's not right. This is 2020 over here, and they're still getting away with killing black people. Well, no, people of minorities. No, mostly it's blacks, but I'm sure Hispanics and other races are catching hell with these cops too. But it's got to stop somewhere. I mean, when enough people stand in front of that police station boycotting and looking for some a rewriting of how cops are supposed to handle situations and stuff like what's currently going on today, man, this is crazy. But while I'm just like trying to do this little video, I'm gonna have me a little hot dog with some chili on it and some onion rings, because it's like dang near borderline making me lose my appetite over here. It's like my food done got cold just with me, thinking about what I wanted to say, and just like I said on the Instagram post that I'm talking about, I want to start a gun club and just like have all black men just exercise their privilege or right, whatever you want to call it, to carry a firearm. If you're white, you might want to go and scroll on to another video, because I'm just talking to my black people right now. These cops got me messed up. It must be some Ku Klux Klansmen wearing badges and think they just gonna get away with it because they're cops. Like I said, they got another thing coming messing with me. Is I'm gonna record everything that's being said and done, and it'll be evidence to show in court that no, yes, I was resisting arrest because I'm fearing for my life over here. So if some of them got to die, for me to just sit up in jail and say, well, at least I live, then that's how it's gonna be. This is ridiculous. The older I get, the less I'm gonna put up with. Like I said, I'm fearing for my life over here. So I hope the people know that gonna miss their father or husband or son. Understand that it was either me or them. I'm not apologizing for it, because if the shoe was on the other foot and they was looking down the barrel of a gun or got choked to death or something like that, then my family members wouldn't just be giving blinking a second eye on, well, he was well within his rights to do whatever he had to do to defend himself. If a man is handcuffed, what do you further need to have your knee on him and choke him out until he dies with 5 or 6 other cops around you? You clearly got the situation under control, so why did he end up having to die? That don't make sense to me. All these white cops getting off with a slap on the wrist and a black person is dead. And then they getting paid leave and all this other extra stuff. And you read anyone? Here you go. There ain't not one white person that can say, well, he got what he deserved. He was disturbing the peace or something retarded. I mean, I'm just like really not looking forward to any white person just responding to this post, because it ain't your people that's being attacked. I got the worst headache right now. That started from taking this prescription that this doctor gave me like over a week ago. It's called methocarbam, and it was supposed to have been for a muscle relaxer because I fell and hurt. Excuse me, I fell and hurt my back. Well, it was already hurt. I mean, it's a pinched nerve, what I'm having to deal with. But for a week later, this prescription is still giving me a headache. It's like it says may cause drowsiness or dizziness or whatever, but I'm not dizzy or have no dizzy symptoms or nauseous or nothing like that. It's just giving me the worst headache. And then it's like I got all this racial profiling and stuff that's going on in my head. I'm oh I need to like really just lay down and just not think about nothing because everything is just it's so overwhelming right now. Don't nobody want to call me until I start shooting a YouTube video. Doctor put me back on insulin. Well, my previous doctor did. Got me on this little bitty needle, man. I mean, it wasn't that small when I first started taking. They had a dadgum telephone pole, and I was taking like 50 units in the morning and 30 units at night. But now this new doctor, he's got me on insulin again after being off of it for like more than 25 years. But man, it's like the new doctor, he says just take like between 8 and 12 units per day. So I got in the middle and just take 10 units. But man, it's like I'm finding all of this out, that I needed to be back on insulin again because I'm trying to get these medical suspension on my driver's license lifted, and just gotta jump through all these hoops. So that's how I found out that I needed to be back on insulin again, because the side effects of having diabetes was just going rampaging over here, just like me, consuming like a large amount of fluids, just like I have this big mug over here. It holds like maybe 52 ounces of water, and I consume like 2 of them per day, in addition to pops and what other fluids I may take, just juices and Kool-Aid or whatever it is. But man, it's just my stomach will get full and I still have dry mouth, so it's like I don't know what else I was supposed to be doing, but they saying that it's my diabetes acting up. So y'all pray for me on that note. Got another hot dog over here, and I'm just gonna finish these onion rings and wrap this little video up. If y'all got something that y'all feel would be informative about getting my pistol privileges restored, please leave a comment below and let me know what I should do first about it. Because this happened like in like 1999, 98, something like that. So it's been well over 22, 24 years or whatever. And I haven't gotten in any other kind of trouble besides a speeding ticket. And the cops don't never give me a warning and just let me go head on about my business whenever I am speeding. But at least they ain't just drug me out the car and just put some kind of chokehold on me, or me ended up getting killed just because lack of insurance. Or, well, I got insurance on my truck now, and my mother's always had insurance on her car when I was driving it, but they'll take the slightest thing and it'll be a little molehill and they'll drag it out to be a huge mountain. But like I said, y'all pray for me. And if you'd do me the kindest favor, hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Also leave a comment, or you could share the video and somebody else might have something to say about this no justice, no peace situation that black folks are having to endure in 2022 over here. But if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that's going to do it for this week, folks. Y'all have a lovely, enjoyable evening. I'll see y'all in 7 days. I'll holla.